Hi guys, welcome back to another video, or your first video here, I don't know. Welcome if you're new here, welcome either way. This is going to be my December... No. I'm watching you. This is going to be my December unhaul. I have, let me just count them quickly. I have 12 books to talk to you about, so let's just get into them. Firstly, I have Vampirates Volume 1, Demons of the Ocean. I recently got rid of the rest of this series, which I did enjoy this when I read it, and I just decided that I'd grown out of it. I wasn't really interested in finishing out the series, and so I just decided that I didn't need to keep this. It was an enjoyable read at the time, but I don't need it, so this is leaving. Next, we have a book that I really enjoy and I do intend to keep. I just found a really beautiful copy in the charity shop, so I am going to get rid of the cover that I don't prefer. So this is The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. This is a prequel to Practical Magic, which I haven't read yet, but gets very rave reviews from the people who have read and loved it. So I really enjoyed this, but I just now have a copy I prefer. The previous book follows twins who end up running away to sea, and then they get hit by a storm and they get separated during that storm. Both get rescued, but by different people, and it's their story of trying to find one another again. This one follows three siblings who are followed around by a curse, and it is about how they grow up with that curse looming over them and how people view them as witches. This I found really good. Next, we have some comics. So I've decided that I don't want to continue in the Seros Celestial Legend. I have volumes 1, 2 and 3. I just found that the first volume was enjoyable, but quite generic, and I was like, oh, I enjoy it enough to continue, but I haven't, and I don't think I'm going to, so these are leaving. And next we have some DNFs. So I have volumes 1, 2 and 3 of Magic Knight Rayearth. If you watch my reading wrap up, you'll find that I didn't really like this. I love Clamp's work normally. They're a group of artists who all work collaboratively under the combined name Clamp. It was that inclusion of darker themes and topics I do generally enjoy. I just found that a lot of stuff happening with the magic system was just way too convenient for me. So yeah, these are leaving. Next is some comics I did finish. I just don't remember a thing about them. And that is X... I don't know how to pronounce this title. Is it X/1999 or X over 1999? And it's... because I know that when I've seen the bind-ups of these, it's just X on the cover. But yeah, this just did not work for me. I liked the setting enough. I liked them enough when I read them, but I couldn't tell you a single plot point that happens in any of these. So these will be leaving. And finally, we have a play script, and that is The Tin Violin by Alan M. Kent. This one was just a kind of fine read. I don't think it works that well just reading it, because it's got a very heavy reliance on music, and so I feel like I missed a lot of the relevance or importance in the story, so didn't really work that well for me. It is based on true events about a black man in the slave trade who was brought to the UK and became a very famous violinist, and about the life that he led and the cruelty that was enacted upon him. And the history element I found interesting, but yeah, this I'll probably donate to a theatre group or something. And there we have it. These are all the books that are going to be leaving my shelves this month. And please tell me down below about a book that you got rid of recently. I'd love to hear about it. I will see you in my next video. Bye.